Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And if my voice sounds a little weird today, I'm just dealing with the effect of too much pollen. However, all is right here, other than that. So, this week's astrology, it comes down to two main points and over a period of days. On June 6th, we have a new moon in Gemini. And the new moon means that the sun, the life force, and the moon, this emotional force, have come together, and they're in the same sign and the same degree. And when we have a new moon, we have an opportunity. We have many opportunities, but we have an opportunity to ask for what we want and have that granted. We have opportunities to plant the seeds that we want to plant. We have opportunities to begin, to initiate, to just create from the ground up. Opportunities that will give us the plant we want, the flower we want. So, while you're waiting for this new moon on June 6th, make a list of 6 things you would like to happen before the end of the year. And as you make that list, commit to doing whatever is required to help that list come to fruition. This is an excellent time for communicating with people about what you want, for communicating to the universe about what you want, because of the 10 planets, 5 of them will be in Gemini. Wow. So you've got the sun, the moon, Mercury, not Mars, but Venus and Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck, all in the sign of Gemini. Run with it. Rarely do we get all of those 50% of our energy, our celestial energy, in the same sign, and Jupiter is a part of it. So run with it. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is the sun and the moon will be in Gemini, but they will also be square, making an abrasive aspect square to the planet Saturn. Saturn is the disciplinarian. Saturn is the one who says rules. Saturn is the unsexy one, but without Saturn, nothing would hold this together. And when I say this, I mean life as we know it. I often say Saturn is that teacher you hated in school, but when you win the prize, that teacher is the first one you thank for all the help you got. Saturn comes along and says, I can cause delays. I can cause frustration. But Saturn is also saying, rather than look at the frustration or the delay and say, oh, what is this? Look at what else is going on around the delay or the frustration. Is there something you would be missing if you hadn't had that delay? Is there something you need to see differently? Then use that delay to build your solid foundation and to make sure your structure is operable. So then we move on to June 9th, when the planet Mars leaves its own sign of Aries and moves into the slow and steady Taurus. Now, a lot of times people will say, Mars, how we take action, in the slow and steady sign of Taurus is frustrating. It's frustrating because no human being was born with the gift of patience. It's something we have to learn every day, over and over again. So Mars in Taurus will teach us patience. It stays in Taurus for about 6 weeks. This is a good time to look at that list that you wrote on the new moon, to look at that list and say, all right, what I'm going to do here, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this step, and then I'm going to take this step, and to be methodical and complete. And the reward, because Taurus is really about abundance and bounty, the reward, it's unbelievable how much you'll get from that. It's a step at a time, and these are the steps. Keep that in mind. And of course, always with moon water, always with the new moon and the full moon, there is moon water. Make your moon water. It's very important. And here is my moon water mug, which is specially charged with crystals and intentions. And you can go to my website and find out how to order that. And I really hope you have a great week, because we are getting closer and closer to the official beginning of summer. And I send you love and joy. Bye.